Yes, people, Arsenal with Ash. Player ratings for a massive win away at Sporting. Biggest away win, I think since 2003 in the Champions League against Inter Milan when we beat them 5-1. So yeah, massive win. I'm going to start with David Raya in goal. Made two really good saves. Um, claimed crosses, took the pressure off us with those crosses. I keep saying that every week. To be fair, that's what he's so good at. Um, I think the only slight thing was the time he was taking when we was trying to slow the game down. I understand we're trying to slow the game down. However, you're doing it to a point. I think Timber was kind of doing it with the throw-ins as well, to a point where the crowd are getting on the referee's back and forcing him into making a decision. So I think we can manage that a tiny bit better, and just read the room kind of thing. But yeah, really good performance from him. Unlucky to concede the goal. I'll give him an 8 out of 10. Julian Timber, fantastic. One of his best performances is in an Arsenal shirt. Got the assist for the Martinelli goal, combined so well with Odegaard and Saka on that side. Defended really well, never really looks like he's overstretched or anything like that. And yeah, it was a proper, really good performance. And him and Calafiori being back in the side, it's understated how important that is and how much they impact us. So yeah, brilliant performance from him. I'll give him a 9 out of 10. Saliba, magnificent. Dealt with Gyökeres the whole game. Anytime he came up against him, physical battle, running battle, technical battle, anything. He just dominated that exchange. And yeah, he gets a 9 out of 10. Massive performance from him. Gabriel, similar. Dealt with Gyökeres whenever he had to. Couple of moments where a little technical issues with his clearances and that weren't as clean as they had been, but he got a massive goal as well. So yeah, I'd give him an 8.5 out of 10. I think he was really good on the night. Calafiori, brilliant again. Coming in, inverting, hugging the touchline, combining well with the midfielders and the other defenders, defending the back post really well from crosses, etc. I think the only thing with him sometimes, I've said it before, he's over aggressive in challenges, so he can get done sometimes. So he just needs to be able to manage those situations well. But he's young and he'll get better. But yeah, I'll give him an 8 out of 10. Thomas Partey, man, fantastic. From minute one, he just combining so well. His intelligence, his IQ is just fantastic. He was so good, man, and he's just on fire at the moment. So yeah, he's getting a 9 out of 10. I thought he was magnificent. Declan Rice was okay. I don't think he was great, if I'm honest with you, but he also he you could tell he's got an issue with his toe still. I think he still might be injured. At times, he just looked a little bit off it, but it was a decent performance and obviously helped us covering a lot of ground and driving through, combining well with the midfield and the attack. So yeah, he done okay, and obviously got the assist for the Gabriel goal, a great whip on his corner. But yeah, I'll probably give him a 7.5 if I'm honest. Might sound a little bit harsh, but I'll probably give him a 7.5. Martin Odegaard, magician, capitano. What a player. Unbelievable. From minute one, run the show. He is so good. And it's just mad how the difference we've had as a team. Obviously, like I said before, with the likes of Calafiori and Timber, but mainly from Odegaard. His return has been so important for us. He's just got that eye for a pass. He can dribble his way out of tight situations. He can slow the game down. He can drop deeper, or he can go higher and combine with Saka. At times he goes over to Martinelli. I think I want him to do that a bit more. Um, but yeah, he's just an absolutely wonderful footballer. And yeah, he gets a 9 out of 10 and probably my man of the match, if I'm honest with you. Martinelli on the left, I thought he was good. He obviously got the first goal and really important for him and the team. Um, I think the only thing with him, and it's not actually really his fault, is especially when we've got Odegaard in the team, we don't use Martinelli enough. And I think there's times where I'm fine with Saka, Timber, and Odegaard all combining over there, and Partey even drifting over there. We're drawing a lot of the play over there. So at times, if we can move it a slight bit quicker and maybe hit a diag to Martinelli, he's in. He's one on one with his defender or even with the keeper at times. I think we need to use that more because I think that's how we're going to get the best out of him. We don't need to use him much and build up play over that side. But if we can isolate and bring the game over to the right hand side and then move it quick enough to get it over to him before the defensive team can regroup, I think it will be massive. So that's all I want to see. But that's not even anything on him. That's more for the team, I think. But yeah, I'll give him an 8 out of 10. I think he done really well. Havertz, really good performance, led the line really well, dropped into the pockets at times and combined really well with a lot of the other players. Obviously got his goal as well, second goal in the Champions League. So yeah, he had a really good performance. And I'll probably give him an 8 out of 10 as well. And Saka, what a player, man. He's just unbelievable. He just never stops. He works really hard, but he's got so much quality. So much quality. Even into the last minute of the game, he played a wonderful pass, put Trossard one-on-one on goal with his right foot. And yeah, he's just magnificent. Gets the assist for Havertz, scores a great penalty, and was just a constant threat the whole game, combining well with Odegaard. You can see Saka's just, his face lights up. I said it after the Forest game, his face lights up when he's got Odegaard in the team with him, and combining well with Timber as well. So yeah, he's just magnificent, and I just say it pretty much every week. I believe he got the official man of the match, and I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. Personally, like I said, I would go with Odegaard, but I'm not mad at Saka. He got a goal and assist, was massive throughout the game. So yeah, he'll get a 9 out of 10 from me. And in terms of the subs, we brought Kivior on for Gabriel late on. Didn't really impact the game. Can't give him a rating. Actually, he had one moment with Gyökeres, and this is Gyökeres' best opportunity. He ran half the length of the pitch, kind of gave Kivior a bit of a push to get him out of the way and got his shot off, hit the bar or the post or whatever it was. But yeah, that's the only sniff Gyökeres really had in the game, and it came when Kivior was on the pitch. So it's not a great look on Kivior, to be honest. But yeah, like I said, I'm not really going to give him a rating. Zinchenko came on for Calafiori, and he done all right. Yeah, it didn't really look any different as soon as he came on, which is the kind of quality we want when we're bringing players off the bench. We want to make sure the standards remain high. So yeah, he done okay. I'll probably give him a 7 out of 10. Ethan Waneri came on for Odegaard. I wanted that substitution a lot earlier, if I'm honest with you. Didn't think we needed to risk Odegaard for much longer, but should be okay. But yeah, Ethan was bright as always. As soon as he gets the ball, he wants to drive at their defence and create havoc. So yeah, I'll give him a 7 out of 10. And who else came on? Marino came on for Declan Rice. Obviously, he had that shot that led to the Trossard goal. And yeah, he done okay when he came on. Obviously, it's easy circumstances. Any footballer wants to go in those circumstances and play football where you've got such a comfortable lead. But yeah, I'll probably give him a 7 out of 10 as well. And Trossard obviously came on and got the goal. Similar to Marino, yeah, came on, contributed to the game, scored a goal, and yeah, he done okay, and that's how I want to see him. I want to see him coming off the bench now rather than starting games. So yeah, he done well. I'll give him a 7 out of 10. But yeah, magnificent performance from the boys, and yeah, I think we've got one foot in the top 8 of the Champions League, leading us to the last 16. So yeah, we move on. West Ham away at the weekend. Stay tuned for that. Let me know your thoughts, your comments, whether you agree, disagree with my player ratings, anyone you would give man of the match to other than the likes of Odegaard or Saka. And yeah, like, share, comment, subscribe, all of that stuff, and I'll see you for the next video. Take care.